Ladies and gentlemen, we've been hearing about all of the bacterial infection people have been getting from the ocean, the flesh-eating bacteria. Well, this woman got one from a hot tub, but not flesh-eating, but a different type of infection. It just seems like the warm water seems to fuel infection. And these people are trusting these places, and a lot of this has been in the news, especially the flesh-eating bacteria. That's been heavily into, many of the news outlets. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first one I've heard so far. I'm sure there's more of a woman getting an infection from being in a hot tub. So she got in a hot tub and she said it nearly cost her leg on a family vacation. And this is July 26, 2019, Fox News. Wait until you see this. So if you have a weak stomach, you might want to step away from your computer. All right, here we go. Wow. I don't know what I'm more shocked over, the infection or the fact that this woman is 26 years old. Goodness. Woo, man. Okay, so she's 26. The Indianapolis mom finally on the road to recovery after she contracted a gruesome infection while on vacation with her family that she and her doctors are pinning on a hot tub. So, ladies and gentlemen, they're saying the water in the hot tub was contaminated, and that's why she ended up getting this infection. So, she went into the hospital, and while she was on vacation, she got in the hot tub every night. She got in Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And, so she's pretty much saying that that was the norm when they went on these vacations. So she went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So she said she felt sick, felt severe cramping in the leg on Wednesday. By the next day, she landed in a nearby hospital where a doctor allegedly asked if she had been hiking. She said the rash had begun spreading up her leg and was forming blisters. Wow, that is crazy. So she had to take an oral antibiotic for 10 days, but her leg continued to deteriorate and she had to use a wheelchair. So, as you saw in the video, they had to put her on a 20-hour continuous IV drip for 4 days in a row. Now, that IV drip, that is the most powerful antibiotic you can get. So if that wasn't going to work, she definitely would have lost her leg very easily. So they're saying this infection lives in wet, warm areas, including hot tubs, whirlpools, and water slides. Wow. Oh, man, that's gruesome. That is so gruesome. Symptoms can begin as soon as a few hours of exposure to the contaminated water. But when Bryant weren't responding to the typical course of treatment, her doctors couldn't rule out possible amputation. So, wow. That thing progressed pretty quickly. When you think about where she began here, and man, this thing, like, it was taking off. Wow. But after beginning IV antibiotics for 20 hours a day, 4 days straight, the infection began to subside. Brian told Fox News that she did file an incident report with the hotel. Man, I would sue the hell out of that hotel. If I sat in their hot tub and that's how I ended up, mm-mm. Our first vacation, Brian told News 8. What kind of luck is this? Well, consider yourself lucky that that infection got this bad and it actually cleared up for you, or you started recovering. So, but that is scary as hell. It seems like the warm water conditions is like an incubator for these infections. They actually just seems like they just breed in the warm water, just like the flesh eating bacteria. I know this is a different infection, but it was in a area where there was warm water. And it makes me wonder, how often do these hotels drain these hot tubs and clean them out and get some disinfectant and just wipe it all down? Do they even do this? When you see stuff like this, you do wonder. And, if you're lucky enough to have a hot tub at your house, like many people do, enjoy it there. At this point, if I go on any vacation, I'm not getting in anybody's water, whether it's a tub or the ocean. It just doesn't seem like it's safe. It just seems like there's so many skin infections that's going on in this country. It's not even funny. It's actually scary when you look at all the things that are going on. When you get in a hot tub, you don't expect to have an infection and possibly lose your leg. That is like so far-fetched for anybody to even think about. But now you just can't trust anything at this point. So if you are going on vacation or going to a beach or any place where there's water, be extra careful. Don't get in the water if you see any cuts or gashes on the skin, and try to take a shower as soon as you can if you happen to go in the ocean or get in a pool or anything in this hot weather. Try to get in the shower as soon as you can. I mean, this stuff is no joke. It is really scary, the amount of infection that's going on in this country. And we're about to approach another heat wave, and those things will drive people to the water because they're trying to cool down in these conditions. And my question is it worth it? Is it really worth getting in that water? At this point, I'll choose the air conditioning over the water. You know, I don't know. I'm just speaking for myself. I would prefer just being in the air conditioning any day right now over touching any kind of water out there, because it just doesn't seem safe, and you just don't know. It's not like you can eyeball hot water and tell, or a warm ocean and tell whether it's safe or not. Why take the chance? That's the way I see it, ladies and gentlemen. But please tell me what you think about this story. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.